And, you know, they probably wanted to make it quicker, but we'll see. We'll see what it's like. Maybe it might be worth. I can't hear none. Hello? Oh, hang on, the capture card isn't working. My capture card! Oh no! Maybe I can just deactivate and activate? No. Oh, also, folks, what do you think about the lighting? Do you think the lighting's a little bit better? I decided to try and do a more professional look when it comes to lighting. I don't know. I don't know if it's too bright. Aha, there we go. Gotcha. I feel like it's pretty well, and hopefully it should make things a little bit clearer. I didn't realize, like, how grainy it actually was, and how much like decent lighting can actually make a difference. My next stage is actually cleaning up my office.
That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the
And getting some soundproofing.
Pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers
Oh,
and
deleted on
reveals and
Twitch.
premieres right here in the lead
yeah.
up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Yeah, we need it.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
Don't remember you, Bubsy, or whatever your name is.
Let's talk about the new one.
9 years ago,
I'd
man.
say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Welcome back, Max. Crando, hello. Why does that look familiar? Oh, wait a minute. Endless stuff. What's it called again? Oh, no, it's not. It's Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, how's things, man? How's things, Crando? It feels like it's been a wee bit. You'll be glad that the weather's kind of cooling down, right? Oh, nice wee rage quit. That's what I like to see. A little bit of the same, to be fair. I can relate. Up and down. It's too cool. 16 degrees is perfect, Max. What are you talking about?
You're watching the Gamescom opening night live
Great.
pre-show, which will basically be me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the time before the main
it was
event.
bad.
We do have an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
We will be right back after these ads.
Wait, was that LucasArts? This must be a redo, right?
Where are you, Marco?
You afraid of dying, kid?
I think there's another one I haven't played. Fucking Cowboy Doom clone.
I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has a fine name on it.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman,
Hey, mister.
always a lawman.
Outlaws. No idea. Didn't play that either.
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
What? Am I awake? Hello? Of course. The trains, you gotta have robots, right? And baseball. Wow, that was a
new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two.
We've seen something like this trailer before, or something like it, right?
But also, the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your
does it kind of?
There's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before. And it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird...
Wait, what happened? Oh, right. Oh, no. Hang on. Let me pause it. I didn't realize. Hang on, I should probably... Let me do it this way. There you go, you can do some treasure stuff. Would it be classed as... I need to see if this works right. I know, Crandall. By the way, folks, for people that haven't, so for Crandall, we do have crowns now. We've got points in it. Points and stuff. Slot machines. Or not slot machines. We don't have that yet. I forgot half of the thing. Like I'm in a mess today. Oh, actually, this will be able to test if it goes back automatically, even though it's shown the wrong fucking one again, right? Did the left one win? Or is it showing me the wrong thing to me? The right one? No. What does it say in chat on the prediction? Hang on. See details. Oh no, it did. Okay, so it looks right. Maybe this is where the issue is. On StreamerBot, it looks like it's saying that the left one's won. Okay, so maybe it is actually working fine. So what's supposed to happen at the end of this, folks, is that it's supposed to transfer to the previous scene. But it is not. For some strange reason. Anyway, right.
People be able to play Keeper.
On October
What was I doing before this?
Year,
Oh, yes.
Coming up really soon, and we can't wait for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine!
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands.
I'm doing this
Grab a
again.
friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable
Hello?
heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer.
He-Man!
Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Oh.
October 9th, that's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too, that was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
So Thamer mentioned this in chat. Interesting, oh my god. Alright.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Well, is this like a point and click puzzle thing almost, but with a zombie kind of thing? A narrative adventure. Okay. It's a cool take on an old, like an older type kind of game, you know. Like mind that one we played recently. What was it called again? The thing on the train. That was real fun. That I liked that. That was well done. Ah, this looks pretty interesting too, actually. I like the premise of it, actually. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well thought out. Don't know how long it is or what it translates to, but it's kind of cool.
Frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another
Well, you see,
one.
Crando, that's it. You think, so you played it when you were younger, right? So you automatically think they were super hard back and then, but when you play them again now, they're not as bad. Because I was the same. Oh god. This looks nice. Who's this guy? Kind of nice, like, I don't know, it's interesting that they're kind of putting together like Napoleon stuff with like the Roman Empire, right? Oh no. Crazy shit? Okay. Okay. Well, Mortis. That's an interesting combo of stuff right there.
Show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited.
I didn't notice,
You
Crandall.
can't just say y'all excited and expect people to start clapping.
It kind of reminded me of Bioshock in a little
Here
way.
they are, the top 10 reasons to be
But
excited.
with Melee, so I
for
guess
Gamescom
Dishonored's
opening
kind of
night
similar
live
too, right?
2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7,
True.
Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5.
Oh, it doesn't even say it in.
PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number
Always fun.
2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said,
What about
"See you at
Bloodborne 2, huh?
Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at...
Folks were right. Like people that were saying that this pre-show was pretty good.
Commandant.
Oh damn! Is this the the big fucking giant cannon thing? This does look kind of fun. I can't remember. I think is this based on a game called Commander or something like that?
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
I mean, that must be satisfying. Shooting a big fuck off cannon like that and hitting first time. Ooh, yes please.
Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's
I
still
wish there was a
plenty
healthy
of time
pizza.
to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
Surprised how well that worked. Aye, he says that, but it's a whole loaf of bread. What is this? Robots. Like Alien Isolation vibes right here, I think. Kind of. Ooh. That's nice water effects. Oh don't like that. No, not for a torch. You have to take pictures like that. Fuck that. What was if someone's creeping on you? And then you're like, oh shit, and then you look and there's nothing's there. And you turn around and it grabs you or something like, you know? Oh god. Routine.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins, so next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Nice. Oh.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
What is this?
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves.
We getting another Souls-like game?
Shall gather the souls that stray.
Oh, damn.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what groups slay?
Is this a Chinese dev? You don't typically see blood from Chinese devs, right? Fucking YouTube. Yes, thanks. I had to sort out my ads. Whoa.
What?
Biggest jump scare of the evening so far. Damn. See, my kind of worry with this is that this looks fantastic. Even the gameplay doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of Souls-like, right? But how's the optimization going to be, you know?
Here we go again.
Oh, okay. Especially these days. I don't know. This year seems to have been a year for optimization issues. Oh, damn, that's cool. Oh, fucking hoose.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Pretty good. I don't know, like UE5 slop, I don't think you can kind of really say that. I just think like they do well, but they just like they clearly bite more than they can chew, and they don't I don't think they understand the tools as much, so they kind of just go, yeah, it's good enough. If it runs on a top end machine, at least we'll get some sales, right? Oh, this EU Truck Sim sequel. Where's Kage? Yeah, I don't see it because I've got a 4090, right? I just suffer with the heat because of it. Like summer weather, I can't play computer. I can't play my computer. I can't play any graphical game. It's even getting a wee bit slightly warmer in this room already. I'm not even doing it in. Really.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
Is this like maybe like a new truck type game?
Let's get it done.
Like what? In what world does some guy go, there's a tornado ahead, I'm going to keep trucking on? Like, you don't make that much money, surely. Road Kings.
I'll give you a moment.
It's intriguing, I'm going to say.
But to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Really? Overhype. Picking Pac-Man's a weird choice as well. What's with that? No worries, Max. Hopefully work goes nice and smooth for you, man. You can join us a wee bit later.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next,
it's a pretty good one, if I'm going to be honest.
Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Ooh.
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. We get the Switch. All right.
I mean, you tried.
This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
Nice.
And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die.
1,500?
Right here to Germany.
Damn, that's some size. 1,500 like companies and stuff.
We're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the
Like, how big is that?
creativity and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest
Man, we need to go. I need to go one year.
Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas.
I need to get the finger out and actually organize it.
Through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games.
Oh, has anybody played this?
stormed the charts on
This may be a
Steam,
wee fun game
and
to
right
play for a
now, I
night.
can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date.
Oh,
Congratulations
nice.
to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold. It estimated
Those look kinda fun,
500,000
too.
copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Oh shit! This year.
You're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys
And the last trailer was 3
will
years
play a
ago.
demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real.
The crazy thing with this, like, So like Hollow Knight, I really enjoyed it. Didn't play as much. I don't think I completed like the whole thing. Like I think I did the basic story. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. But Silk Songs has inadvertently, or I don't know if it's purposefully, got so much hype around it. If it turns out to be crap,
and later
oof.
we'll have a special performance of the music.
I mean, I don't know if it will,
Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games, developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end.
I'm trying to even think.
This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
What kind of things are going to be announced?
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work.
Oh.
You will know fear.
Ooh.
They want you afraid.
Oh.
Fear makes it easier to control.
I was like, okay, wait. Is this?
Wake up.
No, it is. Okay.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace
A
and
2030.
security to the world.
Come on, 2035? Really?
To let me go. Stop looking backwards, Dave. What matters is what you do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
God, how they gotta butcher this.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Man, it doesn't even really look like a Call of Duty. Isn't that crazy?
Pull it together, man! So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
So there was, I think they did have like a kind of futuristic one. This one looks batshit. Is it VR stuff probably? Maybe.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Of course. What's that top-down thing?
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
I don't know if it's just because I'm not really like a COD player, but ever since they've done the what was it, Warzone, it feels like, because like Warzone will get updated, right, and it'll have all the kind of stuff that this does, but just for multiplayer shit, which is where multiplayer is where everybody wants to kind of play, right?
let's get
You
into
just get
it.
extra skins if you buy the
That trailer
actual
was
game.
obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's
in the campaign the way they want to and
The
feel
hell,
like
that's
they're truly playing
a long segment.
Experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or
Long
new blood,
segment.
there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well,
brand new.
Please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for
Mel,
you tonight.
and,
now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement.
Whoa, wait, come into the stream. Oh, fucking love you, man.
Have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all.
Oh my, what lovely feet. What's this?
Lamp bearer, something stirs.
Oh shit, is this the Lords of the Fallen?
Ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Still need to play that as well. I think I bought it. I just haven't played it. Oh my god, they're wings, that's arms.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Holy crap. That cinematic was pretty kick-ass. Holy shit.
Wishlist now.
Okay.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to
Maybe
tear. CI
we
Games
need to
promises
add that to the list.
Bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different.
I kind of like the idea, like they're distinguishing it by going kind of the ultra violence.
It comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Anime? No, a Sekiro anime. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. Oh yeah. Okay, the fights need to be more badass. I kind of like their kind of old school look as well. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Damn. Good choice. That could be pretty good.
Looks awesome. All right. We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement.
So I think
stars a hero who needs
they had the
no
big version change though, Mel. I don't know, did you try out the one that is a new version or just a bother? Oh my god. What's this? Oh, like Lego Batman.
I need to become more than a man.
I think I played like a little bit of a Lego Star Wars one.
What did you have in mind?
They seem pretty solid. I think what I like about it, like I can't like, oh wow, so it's pretty much like Arkham Knight. Or whatever the latest one is.
Batman. Why so?
It's like typically when it comes to kind of this, you'd think they're either going to try and replicate the movies, but just have the Lego aesthetic. But it's the fact that they kind of like they kind of like, you know, they make it both. They don't try and do one or the other. You know what I mean? Oh god. Using the wrong. Keep using the wrong goddamn mouse. I'm just going to take a wee look at something here. That is right on the money.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Oh god, it's the... Oh, what's the actor's name again? He's actually pretty funny. Oh, what is this?
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
I played, no, the one for Bane there. I recognised the voice.
Jonathan.
Yeah, it's, you're right. It's Dixon Bainbridge from Mighty Motion, and it's, I think he was called Laszlo in IT Crowd or something.
We
Can't
are
remember.
so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow.
And it's hyped. I love it.
All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, you know, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together.
See, I think as well, because it's under the Lego franchise, they kind of get away with like combining a lot of that stuff together.
Oh, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs, to stun enemies and the backclaw to reel them.
That's what I loved about the Batman games as well. It's just like
we've added difficulty
you could
levels.
wipe out hundreds of people by just countering and beating them up.
Night mode for those who want
Similar to the
an
old
extra
Assassin's Creed
challenge.
games as well, right?
And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see
Yeah,
what
that's
you
his
pack
name,
into
Matt
this
Berry.
game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say? This
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground.
Yeah, that'd be a good one, Mel, for sure.
Playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all
It
you here in
is
Germany.
pretty.
Play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
Love
Awesome.
that.
All right. Now over to Shosh with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch
Same
of
age
other
as me.
surprises. I know what you guys
I'm such a
like.
simp for her. She does CS2 interviews.
But now
Oh, really?
it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
No, I don't think I recognize her.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse,
Oh, is this the
no mercy.
definitive edition or something like that? See that got released.
His angels of death.
Dawn of War, like the first one was great, so the second one was pretty good too.
Imperium lies broken.
Wait, is this 4? Ooh.
Our foes rise to drag us down.
The only thing is, I really hope that base building's coming back. I think they made such a huge mistake getting rid of the base building stuff from the earlier games.
We are the Blood Ravens.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if they mentioned that beforehand.
Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us.
Man, with 40k, right? Oh, I want to know all the lore, but there's just so fucking much of it. I looked up a wee bit and I'm just like, oof. I mean, like if they go back to base building, no, it doesn't kind of look like it is. I didn't see any building stuff there. Oh no! Yes, there we go. Wait, cover. Hang on, wait a minute. Hang on. God, I went way too far back. It's not good that it's with orcs. Make Boy Workshop. So it does look like we've got kind of building stuff in. Because that's the thing. They've always done really well, and you can even see it in this. Like the way the building just came in there, you know? Like they did that really, really well. Like every different like faction had different building styles and gameplay mechanics. It was really good. What the fuck? Yeah, I know, right? It's even more than that though, Mel. Like there's like 200 odd books, probably.
Factions and over 70 missions.
It's
Dawn of War
just
4
cool.
is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very
Jeb, how's it
special
going?
crossover event.
good to see you, man. How are things? Wait, what's happening with YouTube? Why is it saying... Oh, God. Sorry. Pretty cool. Always good, Pappy. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Always good to see you. See that pretty face.
Special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square
Oh, why am I saying that? Yeah, doing okay, man. It's been it's been a week. I'm looking forward to this weekend, but downside is I'm going to be blinking. I'll blink and I'll be back to work. You know.
Translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Jay.
And this is Final Fantasy 14 stuff, so we get the... I've even forgot that monster's name. And graduation assignment. Ooh. Just you finishing up college, university?
Something brought us back to this place.
Nice, man, nice.
Something
So it's, you know what's funny, Jeb, is that like it doesn't happen too often, but just like every single time, whenever I see someone or hear someone say I'm built different, I always think of you, mate. It's so funny. Fucking laughs we've had about that, man. Damn, that looks kind of scary. That
this is real?
I don't like it. Because I'm built different. It's so good.
This isn't a game.
But yeah, bachelor's decent though. 3 degree. Join the club.
Ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Wait, what?
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground.
Here's me thinking this is a game trailer. Or was it? I'm confused.
Endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to gamescom.global. Stream the highlights.
I'm so far behind in campaign 3.
Gamescom Award, or dive into our Gamescom
I've probably got a bunch
and of course,
still to watch. Just because of 3 hours an episode, you know.
Fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics.
I've not had the chance to kind of keep up. But I'd normally say yes.
Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts
A little bit.
accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world.
I'm hyped for their next campaign, so that they're bringing Brendan in, because he's a fantastic DM.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you.
Oh no,
And the fun is
Jeb,
just getting started.
I don't know if you've watched any of Brennan's stuff. He is so fucking good at it. Like if anybody's going to take over and do a campaign, he does, because he is so good.
Action series Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on
But yeah, campaign 2 is really good.
a brand new
Campaign 3 is like so far what I've watched is pretty decent as well. But
in 2026.
feel like Campaign 2 was like peak. And obviously all these issues that they've been having with
Fallen samurai.
Wizards of the Coast and all that kind of stuff.
To think something like this.
Oh really? I'll definitely watch it.
What fearsome power.
Wait, is this Onimusha?
Righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out?
Oh my god.
Show you something to cheer you up.
I quite enjoyed the original games.
New ways controlling this lightning.
How long is the video, Jeb? Maybe watch it. Like I said, I've not really got any plans tonight, folks. So I'm gonna be honest. So that's why we're watching these. Plus, I wanted to kind of catch up and kind of keep up to date with the game stuff, right?
Sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Let's see.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered
Automation. I hear.
This
Oh,
is the
anime.
driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Oh, is it a mobile?
And
Ugh.
they don't simply talk about our dreams.
I was like, ooh, an anime Satisfactory. I was like, Pog.
The team is ready for the mission.
It was mobile. Oh my lord. Damn it. These anime games, man, like, is this like a gacha thing? Man, why do they all look so fucking good? Like massive open world stuff. Wait, see, even got a nice wee titty bounce at the end there. So Arc Knights I've never really played, so I have no idea. But that looked interesting. Ooh, Crusader Kings. Wait, Game of Thrones? Maybe? Oh, maybe they're trying to... No, Ming Dynasty. Oh, it'll be EU. Was it Europa Universalis? The thing is, right, I really enjoy these games, but grand strategies, they just don't look good. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty cool. The downside, it's made by Paradox, so you're going to be guaranteed to spend 300 quid on the DLCs or whatever. This is another anime game?
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
What's this?
Why is she here?
Okay.
Now it's your turn to suffer. Stay alert now.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Okay, the fact that they said Alpha 17 times already and it's only been 30 seconds.
Thank you.
I'm getting Veilguard vibes.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
Or like at Veilguard, where it's like we played it for 2 hours and we heard that. I can't even remember the name. Alpha. It's because of the gods, Alpha Doran Binaminade. Whatever the fuck. What is this?
A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL
the TV show.
Special guests, series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell.
By the way, folks, if any of you have watched this already and it's like a meh kind of thing, let me know. We can just skip. Also, did anybody watch the future game show? Is that worth a watch?
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne.
Sorry, folks. I'm just taking a wee look at my YouTube because it keeps saying that there's this an old broadcast is complete over and over again. I have no idea why.
Millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited.
There's just console release.
Jumped
Really?
on a plane and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back. And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
I mean, I enjoyed the first season. I thought they did pretty well with it.
Let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. Sure. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. How do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes.
We will be right back after these ads.
What is she going to do when she finds her dad?
Thank
is she
you.
going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last
What's going on? I can only imagine that it might be a streamer bot thing.
Tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
August deals have arrived at Very. Plus, there's more time to pay with Very Pay.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Don't mind me.
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do.
Just dived to Fallout. Alpaca, how's it going?
We ended the last
See
season
ya.
with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem.
That does fall
What
out.
do you do when you find out your
Fuck,
spouse
I'm doing
is
all
planning
right, mate.
nuclear
Doing all right.
war?
How are you?
And so he's going to figure that out, and as he does, he's going to uncover
How's streams and
conspiracy with
stuff?
huge implications for the wasteland.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend.
To seeing how that unravels.
It's been a week.
Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that
Oh, wait, is there a new one?
Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular
Has there actually been a date?
from New Vegas.
It's always
that
a
I
week.
was really excited at the possibility.
Some more
of
than
seeing
others.
A little bit more from.
Jen, some more than others.
We're writers. We're no good at describing this stuff. And maybe we should pictures worth
I wonder if this is
1,000 words.
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
There's a date. Well, they said in this earlier that it's going to be released this year. But not an actual date, I noticed.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah, definitely, Alpaca. That's much
Someone sorry
appreciated.
around here.
Yeah, this is
Someone you
fucking
care about,
annoying.
or-
Why is this doing this?
Someone you hate.
Oh, what a great question.
Paid event, broadcast
What say
updated.
you, Miss McLean?
Now, hopefully, if I was clever. Hey. Okay, we're good. Oh, tune.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here.
Maybe I should take a snapshot of this.
With one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
And what I do is I know everything.
Everything. Oh my lord.
I know there's a war coming.
There's no way.
The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Apologies, folks. I'm just dealing with an unruly bot at the moment. It's like every 5-10 seconds it keeps telling me a broadcast is completed, which normally means it's ended from a stream that happened 3 weeks ago. I don't know why it's doing it. Alright, we'll sort it. I guess it says I can hide it, but then I don't know if it's going to be...
I defer to you about what to do in this.
New Alien Earth episode, Soul Moon, it's good. Oh, really? I didn't... like I said I was going to watch it, but I didn't. I feel like I'm not at the time. But I'll need to jump on it for sure.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan.
Sorry, I was
Keys,
not
Justin
paying
Monroe.
attention to that.
In
I'm sure it's going to be good though, and it's in December, so it's not long away.
For you, the first drop of
So I think
season 2 posters.
definitely
We
a
cannot
pog.
wait to see what Lucy,
Maybe.
Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you,
By the way, I
Josh.
don't know, is Raddy still away?
So awesome. I can't wait.
Do
But
maybe
last
test
year,
out
Indiana Jones and the Great
something.
Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
It's another game I haven't played. I should probably try it out, right? This is on Xbox, I'm sure, right? Or it was, anyway. Oh my god, Jeb. Jeb and Mel.
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD.
Man, been a while.
Very tall.
Started it really good, got it on Steam.
A giant.
It's not pretty expensive though.
Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. I see that.
This graphically it looks amazing.
Sound good?
Put it on Game Pass was enjoyable. Did you play through the whole lot? Alpaca.
Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back.
I did really good.
Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to.
I might need to give that a wee try as well. Did enjoy the movies.
For a snake.
I'm kind of hoping it's a bit more puzzle than than action, but
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
mind you, the combat does look kind of fun actually. It's quite reactive. Okay, it's on Game Pass. I'll need to try and give it a go. Is there actually any temples that have traps like that? IRL? Or is this just a movie thing? You know?
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and
Deadpool VR?
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Is that where you guys recognize her from?
Fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers
I was trying to figure out, it's like, how come I have no idea who the hell she is? But that makes sense if you're talking about Lee.
Tolerance for low ratings.
Never got into that.
OMG.
I didn't realize they released another quest.
Right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Trained 3,500 hours of my life. Oh my god. I don't know why. Well, I kind of do. I just, like, even watching it as an esports, like, I just don't like it. I just don't like the aesthetic of it. I don't know, I've always preferred Dota. This is World of Tanks. Like, some folks like this, and like, I didn't realize how crazy World of Tanks was until I had a couple of folks explain it to me. I was just like, oh. And I feel like because it's obviously it's like a free to play game, right? So I think there's like a lot. It's big in the sunken cost fallacy. A Panzer kids that show up, mate. Oh, really? See, I think the thing as well is like I think a lot of the World of Tanks community, I think these guys, because they've not been making as much money, they've went a bit more aggressive on their pay to win model. Oh, really, Jeb? That's kind of funny too.
The World of
But yeah, like it's super
2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update
super
in the
detailed,
game's history,
surprisingly.
featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Yeah, like Tier 11.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
A couple of wee things here and there, right? I'm just to try to think. A few Souls games. Dawn of War 4, which was a surprise.
You see my new toy?
Waifu automation. Nah, that was such a bait. It looked like a satisfactory, it looked like it was going to be a satisfactory game, but anime style, and it turns out it's like I don't know, some gacha shit maybe. Well, I don't know if it is or not. So yeah, I don't know anything about this Toxic Commander thing. Looks like fun. It's your kind of zombie type game, right? Yeah, Raddy. I don't know if you want to do like a little bit of work and try out the new thing that I put in the mod chat. It's up and running if you want to play around with it. Like little pog. Claire's logged into it, but I think it's on a phone, so it's not that great.
From a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey
There's still a couple of things I need to do with it.
And so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, yeah,
I
there's
loved
that.
those games growing up. Well, now Ron is
Long
back with something
gone.
completely new and completely
There you go.
unexpected. It's called
Who
Death
said
by
streamer
Scrolling,
disconnected?
a
What?
roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Micro pose. Wait, is Ron Gilbert talking about the? Is he the Sims guy? Sim City guy? Micropose, that's an old company, right? Oh my god. Raddy's actually doing it, holy shit. Oh my god, that works really well. By the way, I'm not controlling any of that. That's Raddy, 100%.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is.
Oh, Honeybee, stop.
The screen is
Stop.
usually never
That's so funny. By the way, Randy, just to let you know, I can see outside the realms what you're doing as well.
Now onto a studio known
I don't know if you can add your own images or there's the channel emotes. Yeah, I can see that. You're spinning it around the.
4 Game Awards.
Yeah.
Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later.
So yeah, for the GIF stuff, I'll need to add the API and stuff. But Honeybee, how's it going, man? How are things?
It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage.
Sorry, this looks interesting. What is this?
Stranger than fiction, and every failure.
What is this?
But the start of a new path.
And this is great. I'm almost at my wee goal. I can add text. Yeah, there's text as well. I think you can use I think you can use like CSS and stuff like that. So like you can do like website stuff. So I'll probably start looking at it and like make timers and things that you can use and all that.
Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath.
Okay, this looks interesting.
A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown.
I like the aesthetic so far.
For us, none of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Oh, dude, you should see web development stuff. Like, it's crazy. Oh, wait. Is this, sorry, they probably said it. I wasn't paying attention. And I forgot what's the game?
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our
detective game
hearts.
that was fully
This
voiced.
year, we are giving the stage to highlight
I
one
guess
of
the
the
same
many
guys.
great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files,
Just go easy on thank you, Mel. I couldn't get that in my head.
by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany.
But yeah, whatever they're doing next, I'll try.
Only to return after the war to fight them with the
100%.
sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker.
Never thought I'd hear those
Jörg, can you
words.
tell us
A
why
document
these games
checker
are so
thriller.
important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium
True,
for
man,
addressing
true.
these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also
True, just
more
like folks in the UK right now.
like the
We're losing
European
our
Commission
right to
or
free
United
speech.
Nations.
Very important.
internet
message.
shit.
Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world
Well,
a
it could be
little
worse,
better.
but-
Please check them out, everyone, and check
Still
out all
pain
the
in
great
the arse.
initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
Oh.
plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Let's piss and all. Their manifest changes. Next year there's a premium subscription coming if you'd like to keep your free speech. It'll be something like that, Jeb. You know what, actually, you know what the craziest thing is? I don't know if any of you guys have this too, right? Some websites now, you know how you have to say, I accept or decline advertising cookies. There's some sites now, I don't know if this is just a UK thing or not, that are like, you can't reject them unless you subscribe. So you can accept the ads or the ad cookies, or you can pay $2.99 a month to access the website. I was like, what the fuck? So a lot of this, 100%. So a lot of this is happening on news websites, so newspaper websites. I was like, fuck off. I'm like, how in the hell, like that? What? One, I don't know how that is legal for our starters, and two, where do they fucking get the gall to say, oh, $2.99 a month, not even a one-off payment? It's like, fuck off. It angered me so goddamn much. I'm just like, how in the hell? Like what's happening? You know? I'm just like, that needs to go. I don't want that to be everywhere, because I'm sure like social media websites might start doing that soon. And the bigger ones, like, you think about it, if Facebook does that and how many millions they can make out of this doing that. We've got another like open world, like anime type game. Well, I don't know if it's open world, but they all kind of seem like they've got huge worlds. It's been like the fourth or fifth one. Neverness to Everness.
You're just a part of my life.
But yeah, no, as soon as I see that, like, I just go, nope. I think a quick trick you can do for if you really need to do it, I think I've done it once, is you go to just like like the archive websites. And that circumvents it. It's terrible though. I know, but like, imagine this, like the Online Safety Act, I can't go on fucking websites that have an opinion. Right, so I've got to fucking do shit to sort that out. And now I can't go to opinion websites because I have to pay a fucking subscription. Like, it's just like, oh god, like I have to do like a couple of backflips just to visit a website now, it feels like. And not only that, we've got credit cards companies going for our games. It's like, what's happening here? What's going on?
Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
This is like an alien. Not quite anime. A bit more. Oh yeah, I don't know how it quote unquote goes for the normies. Like, I have no idea. Well, like my kind of plan is, and I kind of want to talk about this a little bit later to kind of talk about stream stuff. So I've got a couple of slightly different ideas. Pretty interesting, Honor Kings. A lot of those types of games coming out just now, though. Eh? Oh god, here we go. Fortnite with Squid Game. I'm getting more COD. What is this, like warfare stuff? know, Delta Force.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special.
I've seen that on Steam a few times. Like, despite, obviously, there's obviously some kind of pay stuff, right?
Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever,
what they're going to pick?
the composer of the game,
what songs are going to be?
Florian Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
I don't know, isn't Delta Force been around for a little bit? Like, such a good game, this. Oh. This is Alicia? Oh, it'll be too soon for the DLC, Honey Beast. I think this is just a little bit of a live performance. Almost how's it going? I don't know, it's not the battle theme though. I don't think. I hope to God we get DLC, and I hope to God it's Expedition 60. Nah. Well, 0 would be good, but give us the Naked Men. You know what I mean? Oh, like, I'm super excited for Game of the Year this year. This game's either going to be dominating or it's going to get pushed under. I hope to God, like, I would love it if, like the Lorien Testard, like if he would do like a live show, like with the, like same with like the whole, like the musician folks that were in the game and stuff like that. They did like a wee tour. I would so fucking go to that.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing.
Oh shit, she's tearing up.
So much, and we have
See, hearing that live
opening night live
would
right
be
after this.
amazing.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight.
I don't know, right? See, I think...
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
So it looks like Mel said I'd tear up, Shocks, but that's just me, but it could mean tear. Which I think is probably what he said, right? Oh shit. A bit ninja going on now?
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from
FIFA 26.
Dragon Seal.
So the thing with right, Jeff Keighley, right? He's normally, like, he's a gamer himself and he probably sticks with that. But if the AAA folks gave him a shit ton of money, I could see them not giving Expedition 33 Game of the Year, but giving them like 3 or 4 awards that they're probably going to be nominated for anyway. We've talked about this before, right?
Mortal such as yourself has heard of me. I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
So yeah, you probably would take the money, right? But then I don't know what they would put, like what would they put instead of it, because they couldn't go too crazy, right?
So far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below.
So I looked at the last year's categories
Set in a post-apocalyptic
and deemed that they could probably get, was it 9 or 10?
From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative.
Oh, you guys mentioned this earlier, right?
Fast, seamless open world.
Sure. Okay.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed?
We're getting a lot of these kind of like almost like futuristic shooter stuff.
To drop. Everyone stand by.
And with mechs and wait, they're doing this as an MMO? Oh man, I'm getting like like Revengeance kind of vibes, the like kind of mech suits and that, right? Good to see a nice frame rate there. Okay, it's like Revengeance, maybe with a little bit of the Division. Oh shit. Okay, mechs, right? There we go. Oh shit. Man, if this is like a world boss, like this could be fucking cool. But also laggy as shit at the same time, right? Okay, potential. I need to see how they do it.
We've now got a second brand new
Gotta
game
be
from
the same MMO game.
NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost of my former glory.
And the beer looked so good, and then the character model looked so shit.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Oh.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
So it's all the future this year, folks. Getting all these future games. What the fuck is going on here? Banana bombs? Hello?
Guess that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, this is definitely for the kids, right? This looks batshit crazy. Could be fun though. Like it looks crazy enough to be batshit fun. Let's go. Why not? It's got a bit of everything. Time Takers. Okay, that makes sense. Playtest coming soon. I mean, I'll give it a go. Why not?
For decades, Silent Hill has defined.
Like, I'm probably one of the very few people that are not looking forward to it. Like, we're not really looking forward to this. Probably won't even play it.
Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Oh, how's it going? I didn't hear that. Did you guys hear that?
HO1 to HQ. We haven't found an suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's
You're entitled to your opinion, indeed. Okay.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn,
Gears 1 out on Tuesday.
I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your
I think Gears of... Like, are you talking about Gears of War? Like, I think they were good at the time. I don't think they would translate too well these days.
What is this
I could be wrong, though.
This way.
I better get going.
You want to know the secret to all Silent Hill games? You just run away from the enemies. Is that right?
With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
Probably not the case now, like, what, back then.
So this is where you are.
Ruined.
I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No, it's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me.
Good atmosphere.
Please. Just die.
I should go back to static cameras and tank controls, eh?
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Well, that's not that far away, is it? What, next month? Another Souls game. Souls-like. Eating good. As initially, Kronos, I was kind of thinking I'm getting Dante's Inferno vibes. But obviously I think, what is it? They had the Scythe, right? This is based on the book, right? And redoing Dante's Inferno would be good, actually. I mean, there's no way that's in-game footage. That's just like a cinematic. It's an in-game trailer. Let's no fucking kid ourselves here. It's weird because it's kind of got a cartoony aesthetic almost. Yeah, no, that would be a good remake for them to grab. Alpha Protocol, damn, that's another one.
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this
it's
world,
like
dead
Dead Space vibes.
When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos: The New Dawn.
Kitty! Dog rule.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Rip Milo. So it does have a lot of similarities to Dead Space, but I think they're trying to take the Dead Space 3 formula, which is arguably the worst one, and do more with that. So it's more action more than horror, you know. But could just be because of the trailer, though. I don't know about that one. It could go either way.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
What I do have to say is that a lot...
Tag Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building.
There seems to be a lot of kind of newish IPs.
Air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels.
I'm so glad this guy's acting.
Entertainment, and I've got big news. I'm going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears. Stock up on your favorite.
Do you know that?
Here comes
I've seen this in a short.
Trailer.
Rockstar are thinking that they're going to be making $7 billion in the first week of release.
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
Oh, but 7 billion though, Jen. I think that it's like 2 billion they've spent developing the game. True, actually, that's a good point. I forgot they're double dipping. That means I need to buy a PS5 for fucking GTA. Bastards. Bastards and they're double dipping.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
I mean, Outer Wilds was fine. It was good. It was alright. Like, it didn't like super grab me. And I think, you know, obviously...
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway.
I was hoping it was going to be more of what Starfield was going to be.
Tomorrow.
But then Starfield was more disappointing and wasn't the Starfield that I wanted it to be, if that makes sense. But it was okay. I thought to try this as well. I'm guessing they sorted out their issues. This was an optimization thing as well, right? So the interesting thing about Starfield, Honey Beast, is that I don't know, I can't remember what I said, but I had it as a short, and there's a few comments were just like, "Hey, by the way, you can't just do that anymore. Like it's not popular to hate on Starfield anymore." And I'm like, "Why? Is it good?" And they're just like, "Oh, it's a lot better." I'm like, "All right." I got probably the spiciest comments from that short. Someone called me a kid. I had to point out that I've been playing games for over like 30 odd years. Funny enough, they never replied. Is this another anime open world game? It is. Holy crap. This is like number 6. Damn. Those camera angles. Man, anime lovers are eating good. So, I mean, this is, like I said, this has probably been like number 6, I think. I'll give it a go. Another anime game? I know that this is actual anime to this one. This was like quite a good anime, but I only watched like 3 seasons of it, and then I think I kind of lost track of it because there was like umpteen spin-offs and like movies and had potential. But I never really followed it. I think some of it was on Netflix already. I don't know if the full series was. Actually, I don't know if it's still going or if it's finished or not.
CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Someone's enjoying that. You can hear them clapping. Oh shit, is this Moonlighter 2? And this looks nice. Okay. When the 3D route and it's actually looking good. I played a wee bit of the first one. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that was cool. Early access though. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh my god.
Your reputation is legend.
Okay, strong start.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Jesus. Okay.
The treads on the fertile soil.
I kind of want to see a bit more of it. That was like too many like 5-second clip things.
Some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption.
Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting Uncharted's still in early access too, right?
I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile.
I actually quite enjoyed. Whoa, what the fuck?
We must brave the deep.
What have they got? Is this like a major graphic update? I don't remember it looking that good.
And an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will. For there is
I feel like I'd need to play multiplayer of Uncharted to kind of get the actual feeling for it, because it was okay single player, but it was like, I feel like having a few mates, like a few of you guys playing it with me would be good.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise.
Yeah, it looks like they've
PlayStation
updated it quite a bit.
Time, and
Graphically, anyway.
Of brand new expansion as well.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot that Age of Empires 4 even got released. And the crowd goes mild. Oh, so it's kind of interesting that they're deciding to do this. Well, maybe there's enough folk wanting this kind of stuff on consoles. But I remember they did this with like the old Red Alert games. They had it for the console and stuff like that. But man, fuck, I forgot about KCD2. That was such a good game. I barely played any of it. Well, actually, I played it for like 30 hours. But barely got anywhere. I loved it. The immersion in this game was so good. Oh no.
Ready? We can begin.
Man, you get your own place. Dude.
Let's look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair.
It's one of those special ones. Honey Beast is super good.
All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Game was absolutely beautiful, and I was instantly in it, and it's so much better. Like it did so much better than the first one, just for like
Here's the announcement of a
not being as complicated.
to the game coming soon.
I remember the game Blight. I think we'll ever get a medieval zombie survivor. I don't think so. Blight. Game? I don't see why not. Oh, right, yeah. But did not do like a trailer of this a while ago. Yeah. The thing is, it looked good from what I can remember, Jeb. I don't think we've heard anything new about it, so I don't know what's happening with that. Yeah, I would gladly play like KCD2 in stream, but I know I'd be at that for the end of the year probably. Yeah, never played Cult of the Lamb, so.
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Is anybody still Is anybody still playing? Wow. Anybody excited for this? Hell no. That's it. That's it. Tell your truth, Bo. Hell no.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor.
Jesus,
we have
housing
a lot coming
feature.
in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
I'm kind of glad, I didn't get off early, but
about light,
stopped playing like halfway through Wrath.
and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most.
We need the new generation of what WoW is.
The bonds that
Like,
tie
I want.
us together.
Where's that MMO? It needs to start.
It all starts at the Sunwell.
Let's get something good.
And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you
Yes.
remember the Sunwell?
Yes.
With that in mind,
You've seen Aeon 2? I have not.
please enjoy the premiere
I was kind of thinking like Arcade was going to be
to Midnight.
what we wanted, but I think the introduction of free to play MMOs destroyed the whole genre. I think. Okay, so they're going back to the Sunwell stuff.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light.
I love a wee Blizzard cinematic though.
I need you.
Just look at the quality already. Those are some eyebrows. When you see the eyebrows on like a realistic looking face, that looks funny.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves.
It's just kind of crazy, like when, like obviously, like Raddy's saying about playing Guild Wars 2, and like folks are still playing WoW. It's like that golden age of MMOs, and folks are still playing it. Like another one, Star Wars Galaxies. Like I played the shit out of that game. That was so fun.
We will be right back after these ads.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless.
Who's this?
Soon,
What's the lore?
all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my
Well, Planetside 1 was special, but it was way before. It was before its time. Like it was doing stuff that wasn't really possible with a 512 broadband connection.
I know that I am unworthy.
But it was good. I had so much fun with Planetside as well. Holy shit.
I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please
Yeah, again,
give
I was at the same time.
strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save.
Like you're talking what? WoW, RuneScape. Like I was playing Legend of Mir, Ragnarok Online, you had Star Wars Galaxies. What was it? Guild Wars 2, Eve Online. Like they all kind of was around that kind of 5-year kind of period kind of thing.
Darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished,
Like I do need to check out. There was a private server for Star Wars Galaxies. I still need to check out. So I think they did quite a bit. I think they've got a healthy population as well.
perish. I beg you,
Oh, definitely. Smashley was working on... Wait, on the Star Wars Galaxies one, Jin? Final Fantasy 14, I do enjoy it, like what I played of it, but Final Fantasy 14 you can play it all without talking to anybody. You know, there's not that need for a good guild or a guild. I mean, yes, it helps, but you don't need it. She was programming it on stream ages. Oh, really? Nice, Jen. Nice, I never realised. But yeah, back in those days as well, on the Matrix Online, that was a bit of fun for a while. Lord of the Rings Online, Aeon. And then there was a few obscure ones I didn't get to play but sounded really good.
Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoy.
True, Jeff, true.
Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter
Terra did
for the fearless.
good things because it was like the first kind of
PvEVP game.
action orientated one.
Where you battle against monsters.
But that was kind of like I feel like Terra was kind of around like the beginning of the end, because that was like when free to play stuff started peeking in around that kind of time ish.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
So I think Terra started off pay to play and then it went free to play, didn't it?
Sorry.
Because all the other ones were doing the whole free to play model stuff. And
let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell?
I think it was near the kind of end though. I think. Because there was a good few around Terra's time. There was a few good other ones because that was when Arcade Alpha was out. There was that other one, the martial arts MMO. I'm getting like Hunt Showdown vibes kind of thing going, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes loss can birth beasts and bury trees.
Gamer.
What do you think?
Sounds like it could be good, does?
What if you are the beast?
Everybody remembers Concord. That's the funny thing, Honey Beast, you know? Despite it not being released. Damn, how's things go, man? It's good to see you. That sounds pretty cool. Oh wait, so it's like, is it like Hunt Showdown, but then a player gets to be the bad guy? So I like Evolve meets DVD. That kind of works too. Okay, interesting. Project Spectrum. Another good wee mashup. So I think the kind of overall feeling that I'm getting is that there's a lot of like new stuff, which is good. It's not just remasters and sequels.
Feels familiar, yet it is something
It's some good,
new from
interesting
Wargaming.
stuff, you know.
And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before, and it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Wait, I thought you said it's not. I thought it wasn't going to be tanks. Wait, what is this? Wait, didn't he just say you've seen him do it with tanks, now see him do it with this? And it's tanks. Am I being dumb? What? Right? I liked Evolve. That was pretty good. That kind of died, didn't it? Or did they do a free-to-play thing? God. I feel like maybe what Jeff was saying I just didn't get. Oh, shit. That's a good intro to your character, right? Or to the game mode. Heat. Watch this now. Oh wait, that was the World of Tanks, guys. Wait.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603.
I'm confused.
Into the sandals of Atsu, a lone
So
Ronin.
World of Tanks is releasing World of Tanks.
Avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Am I like the only one that's like not like hyped for this?
Are you going to give me a line?
I mean, it's probably alright, but like it looks like a one-for-one for the like almost like the old game. I'm like, what are we going to be doing different? What's happening here? You know? I mean, it just does seem to have more climbing, snow.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
That's the difference. I mean, it's not even that. Like, I couldn't give a shit about the first,
Ruthless spirits.
like the first character. I can't even remember anything about his story. It was very unmemorable.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
But can you remember the trailers for the first one where they had like a whole setup and then they showed you the kind of like the jewels and all that kind of stuff, and it was really, yeah, like what, like, it was like like a no-name character to me almost. I couldn't tell you anything about him. He just had the special power at the end where you got to be like super badass.
There you have it, an amazing.
But yeah, like I think it was like a lot more artistic. The first one they were trying to kind of go for the movie vibe, and it was all about the kind of dueling. Whereas this one, it just kind of seems to be
in 2026 with fantastic
like they're getting rid of that.
Story and survival
You know?
missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre.
And that, like, I think like Ghost of Tsushima kind of went out of the kind of the other games that are similar to it because of that kind of almost like movie-like feel and that kind of attention to the tension of fighting with swords.
That explores the haunting backstory of the game's
'Cause I think they've kind of got rid of all that and just made it like a
may be the key to surviving what
Assassin's Creed type kind of game. How can you see anything on that screen? What kind of angle is that? There's no way.
I'm
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Yes, I can see. I can see perfectly what's going on.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom,
Am I being overly critical? Like, I instantly noticed that. I'm like, how the hell?
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Bring Ethan back.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
You'd go in, you just revealed your location.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Why just leave your laptop? What's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Take your shit with you. Oh God. Follow Mom.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Okay. Yeah.
That game is insane. I got to
Getting the same kind of vibe that you get in Resident Evil 7. It was pretty good.
To share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom.
Since I've like never been to one of these things before, I wonder how easy it is to play like those like the demos and stuff like that, or it's like, do you have to wait in line for like hours and hours and hours
Thursday, December 11th,
just to get like 5-10 minutes and then get
around the world as we honor the best
shoved
games
off.
of the year and give you a glimpse
So that's your
of what's
turn
coming in
done.
2026 and
Huge
beyond
queues.
with tons
It's a
of
shame.
brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Wukong 2? Budgie!
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me.
Zoom in.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again. Drop that coswallop.
Jay, thank you so much for the 60 months.
Keep that mountain in her arm.
And this is looking super pretty, apart from the cinematic 15 FPS.
Flogging, life spared. Why are we going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
Never finished Wukong, did I? I don't even know how far I got. Pet the kitty. Okay.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again
so they're continuing the kind of mythology
rooted
theme.
in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Very
So
good.
much, Jeff. I had so much fun.
Budgie, how's things, man? How you feeling? You doing all right?
At the end of that, to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025.
That was a pretty decent opening night, I've got to say.
Again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Right, I don't know if we should maybe take a look at the future game show, but I need to go to the loo real quick. So I will be right back. Let me pop on Spotify for y'all. I'll only be a couple of minutes, folks. And then we'll continue on. Medium. Looking forward to a fun weekend hanging out with my high school gang. Oh God. You going to the old high school spots? And stuff. Anyway, I'll be like 2-3 minutes, folks. I'm just going to go to the loo. Oh, right, I'm back. What's going on? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Budgie. It's basically another new tool for the mods. They can basically they have free reign on images. I think sounds they can do it with in videos. But it's I seen this a couple of years ago. I think I was on Moon's chat first, where mods could do that, so they could just like put in wee clips and all that kind of stuff. And obviously during Be Right Backs they can put in wee things and timers and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, how the hell did they do that? And then I found folk that have made it, and it's all nice and free and fairly easy. It's fairly easy to set up in the cloud. To do it locally based is a bit of a pain in the arse. I think it uses space-time DB and all that kind of thing. But that is going to be part of my future plans, because we're going to be building ourselves a server. That's my kind of initial plans we're doing soon, folks. We're going to start off small. We're going to start off as a wee baby. We're going to use a Raspberry Pi to do a few wee things here and there. But wait, Mel, did you lose all your crowns? Oh no, yeah, the balance is 0. Okay. God, how are you guys doing on crowns? Wait, oh my God. Mel rolls a 60, but with a 54. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear. Wait, what's this? Uh-oh. 10k. Someone's already hit 10k crowns. That's insane. Actually, you've lost? No, you've won all your gambles today, Mel, right? What the hell? My payment for the links. For services rendered. So yeah, folks, right. Question, should we watch the future game show? I probably won't watch it all. Jeb wants me to watch the campaign 4 thing for Critical Role. But oh wait a minute, the Silk Song stuff. I'll pack a link to. Definitely want to see that. Also, who requested that? That's going to be stuck in my head. Apparently this gives us a date. I genuinely want to know what the delay was. 40 legendary bosses. Oh my god. Quite a sizable amount, right? Date? Question mark? Oh, September 4th. Damn, that's not that far away. That's like 2 weeks, right? I don't know if that's right. Oh no, it's exactly 2 weeks. Mwah. But how good am I? Well, well. There we go. It's good. Right, let's take a wee look if I can see what's... So I'm guessing because nobody's really saying anything that the future game show either wasn't watched or didn't have that much good stuff in it. So let's take a wee look. Dead Cells, yep. I do indeed, Kronos. It's quite fun. And watch it. Critical Role Campaign 4. Is there going to be a second, or was it more of a one-off? I don't know. They probably could make a sequel if they wanted to. But I think, like, Dead Cells has got, like, a ton of DLC, right? Okay, right. Someone going on here. Is my code broken?
Nice.
Wait, why am I not getting any crowns? Also. No worries, but G, be a bit more specific next time. You've been told twice. Oh wait, Jeb did it. And he wait. Rolled the dice with 5 in the house. Oh, the house one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, chunk bottom line. Like it can't understand low IQ requests. It's too smart. Chunk bot's evolved. Or at least that's my excuse for it anyway. By the way, remember folks, you've got scratch cards as well. 100 crowns per scratch card, big jackpot. And that includes taxis when we do some taxis. But yeah, so folks, we watched that. I'm glad I watched that. I'm quite hyped overall. Because like I said, I think the good thing to take away from that, aside from the dozen or so anime games, open world anime games / gacha games we don't really know, like there was a ton of those. But overall, it feels like there's a lot of different types of games coming, you know, which is good. New IPs, some like fusions of genres, which are kind of like, oh, I like the idea of that, this and that, you know. Like it was kind of quite pleasant to see. Remember, folks, you can only buy 15 scratch cards a stream. You can't just it's already up to 3,000. Jeff's like, give me a scratch card. It's like, you've got 8 pence, sir. It's 100. It's £1. Like, do you want me to make the pot even bigger? Hang on, I kind of want to see this. A grand total of 2,857 crowns have been collected from 5 users at a 15% rate and have been added to the scratch card jackpot. There you go. Little bit of taxes added to the jackpot there for you. That's it. We share the wealth in this community. We share the wealth. Bit of chunkflation right there. Oh my god, he just gambled them all. Oh, look at that. Male being selfish was like, you know what? Instead of me giving it out, I'm just going to lose it all on purpose. Because he just got hit with a tax bill. Oof. Oof. But yeah. I was just doing that to showcase. I'm gonna increase it. I think we need to come up with good numbers. But I've not, like, this is what, there's been the second stream. Same where you do. You just don't know it because you've not checked. Unless you've gambled them all away. I can't remember. Like, I need to actually keep note of these. There you go. Only the viewers have a couple of 100 crowns to play around with, eh? But yeah, while we're having a wee chat, folks, so I didn't really have a plan for today's stream, just because it's been a kind of hectic. Like, I had to cancel some work because the job would have taken way into the night. So I need to go into work tomorrow. So that's why I was kind of like, I didn't really have time to think about stream stuff. So I was trying to do this thing for the end of today, but it didn't work out. Anyway. Oh, Long Gone. That was another one on What to Wish List, actually. That was a good shout. Where's my mouse? Hello? That did look pretty good. So yeah, so I'm kind of thinking of what to do next. So I've kind of got 2 big ideas and then just a kind of normal playthroughs. So talking about the big ideas, so we've chatted about it for a few streams and stuff like that, and it's been mainly through Sue. So Sue talking about playing Wuthering Waves. I really want to try that out, obviously as a free-to-play player. And then because it's like a free game, I was kind of thinking what we could do. We could like spend like a month of going through like Steam's free games and kind of rating them, finding what the best like 2025 game, like free game would be. And like a full game, I'm not talking like demo stuff, I'm talking like free game, like the free to play area, to try and kind of go through the shit, to kind of do that. And then obviously we could make that as like a kind of wee video kind of thing. Second part is like I've wanted to do it and I've talked about it. We've done it once before, but I kind of like I need to set that stuff up again. So I want to do a retro month, but something a little bit different. As opposed to playing retro games that I played during my childhood, I kind of want to play retro games that you guys have played and I've missed. So like, I want to play like missed games. So it kind of like, to see if it's still, like, if they're still as good. So you, like, obviously you guys have a lot of nostalgia, but I would have none. And try and do it that way. Like RuneScape, yeah. I played that. I played it during was it a beta, I think, maybe? It was like when it first released, but I was just like, nah, I'd rather play Legend of Mir. Because it was by far superior, but didn't stand the test of time, clearly. But yeah, so like obviously that would take a little bit of time to prepare. So I'd need to basically get some I would need to get suggestions from you guys, and I'd need to acquire said games from, I don't know, like a second-hand store or a car boot sale or something, and then, you know what I mean? You know, that kind of thing. So that was my kind of two big ideas, and then the small ideas is just like games to play through. Like, completely forgot about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like, that new trailer for the expansion kind of thing kind of threw me off. We bet the mod. Love it. I don't know if I should do that on stream though, because that's going to be a long game. We've got the Souls games to play. I've got Elden Ring to finish. Lies of P I want to do. That Wu Chang on Xbox Games Pass. We've got Dune as well. I might have to prioritize that a wee bit because I think the trial thing has a time limit, right? There's also a game that Mel might be giving me access to, which could be a little bit of fun to play for at least a stream would be good. Did you play RCT back in the day? What's RCT? What, Jay? Oh, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yes, I did. oh yes, of course. Yeah, the old are like Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Holy crap! I think they still kind of stand up today as well. You know. But you know, they were great. I think that they're like a lot, like even like a lot more accessible than the newer ones, I think. Like the Planet coasters. So yeah, so like that's my kind of ideas, folks. So I don't know what you think. Or if you've got any opinions on it at all. Also, I'm wanting to do a lot of, like I said, I'm kind of looking into doing a lot of server stuff. So planning on having things for automation, using stuff as backups. Probably doing VPN stuff and proxies, DNS things. I need to look all that kind of stuff up. So I can kind of keep you guys in the loop with that if you like, because it's going to be an interesting thing. Upside to that is that having my own kind of wee server that I'm going to be updating as time goes on and I learn this stuff is that we can probably easily have servers to use. So thinking Valheim, you can't do it with Dune, right? You need to buy that kind of stuff. But any type of game that has servers, I could easily have on this, like on that. It should be good. Like I said, I'm getting help from one of my friends for any help that I do need, but I just want to kind of learn this stuff because I think it's going to be more prevalent, especially with the new laws and stuff that's been coming in. So I was even thinking of doing like media server stuff because I think it's a lot easier that I could just, instead of having to do it that way, you know. But yeah. So that's my kind of ideas. And then obviously I want to do some things with AI, but I don't know to what extent I can do it with server stuff. But yeah. That's kind of it, you know. Weekend away for parents married 40 years. Damn. That's some time. 40 years. Wonder how rare that is. these days. But yeah, so I think that's kind of it, folks. I've not really got too much else to kind of talk about. I don't think. A lot of plans, and so little time. But it's good. But yeah, I think that's probably a good idea to do that kind of stuff for like stuff that's a bit more of a theme, you know. It might be a bit more fun, you know, as opposed to just randomly playing shit. Critical Role. I don't think anybody apart from myself and you, Jeb, and maybe Butjay will be interested. Let's see. Right, we'll watch 5 minutes of it, and if it's not gelling with everybody, then I'll just need to watch it offline. Oh, I've just noticed that Raddy's putting on the extra symbols there. I didn't notice that. That's funny. Well played. So folks, for TLDR, for people that don't know what Critical Role is, it's when people that play D&D have way too much money on their hands. They got super popular.
I know.
Touch it off.
This is cool.
Read the scrolls.
It's so pretty.
There's arcane writing on this.
What's this little fake wine? It'll just never get old. Yeah, we got a set.
The Travis just too.
I know. Look, campaign 4. You guys, it's been coming for a very long time. Obviously, it takes a long time, takes a while to put something like this together, and the whole team over here at Critical Role Land has been so hard at work, as you can see. I mean, even before campaign 3 came to a close, we knew that like whatever we did would involve some very big changes. And
Too many people are winning these gambles today, like.
To shake things up.
Yeah, truth, definitely. And of course, people want to know, Daggerheart or D&D?
Yeah.
And from the bottom of our hearts, we say both.
Both.
Age of Umbra and more campaign frames and Daggerheart content are on the horizon. And Thursday nights, all 8 founders will be returning for campaign 4, which will still be nerdy-ass voice actors playing Dungeons and Dragons. And this time of 2024.
Jeb, I think you're the only one that's lost. Well, Mail's lost a couple of times, but Mail got all the way up to 10k gambling.
And we have to say the response
and I
to our
texted him and he got mad.
3-month-old baby contribution to the TTRPG space has been beyond humbling. We are so thrilled and excited, but we also have so much more Daggerheart actual play coming from partners like Dungeons and Daddies and the Legends of Evangeline.
Dungeons and Daddies, Jesus.
We're so spoiled.
So much planned for the future of Daggerheart on this channel and beyond. And
I like how they have to say Dungeons and Daddies _ not. God, he's not a BDSM
more of what this community
group.
Can do with this system.
That's right. And back to campaign 4 for a moment. If you missed our announcements before our Bells Hells Daggerheart live show in Indianapolis, we teased some of the changes that are coming to this next chapter of Critical Role.
Let's go.
We got a new story, new world, and a new GM. Mr. Brennan Lee Mulligan, come on down!
That's you.
Oh,
that's him.
Hi.
He summoned you. There's windows. There's all this stuff. It's nuts.
You can touch it.
You can touch it. It's crazy.
Isn't this like kind of like the dream for any like D&D table, where they can have their own studio, their own animated TV show?
Green screen.
Hey,
crazy.
This is so
exciting. I feel like we just did this in Indianapolis and it was a goddamn hoot, and I'm happy to do it again right here.
I think they had like their own like
Hang, is it coming across casual? Well, standing just off
like their like their own conference, like Critical Con or whatever, right?
Campaign 4.
Yeah. You know, we were just talking about it. We were just talking about you, and yeah.
Only good things.
Only good things.
I wish my players roleplayed.
Yeah, you're brilliant. He's our new GM.
Set by example, mate.
Static to strap us onto the rocket ship of this new campaign, taking us off to uncharted lands.
Wow.
Beyond the gaze of Ruidus and Exandria itself, to fabled Araman.
Araman.
It's yes, exactly.
Nope.
It's got an accent on that last day, just to give it a little sauce.
Yeah.
Did you tell them about the expanded cast for campaign 4?
Not yet. Honestly, we were kind of waiting for you. Figured you would want to do the honors.
I'm a gift, a joy, a privilege. Campaign 4 will feature an expanded cast.
That's right.
Strike up the dramatic backing music for this part of the announcement. That's the stuff.
Proud to announce the main cast for Critical Role Campaign 4
in alphabetical order. Laurel Bailey, Luis Carrazzo, Robbie Damon, Aubrey Iyengar, Taliesin Jaffe, Ashley Johnson, Matthew Mercer, Whitney Moore, Liam O'Brien, Marisha
I don't know. I'm not. I don't know.
Travis Willingham, and myself, Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what? Brennan Lee Mulligan!
I feel like sometimes these things,
Oh, sure. We got
like back when it was more raw.
Into a West Marches style
Sometimes,
campaign for
it's like any like sequels of movies and sequels of games. And a lot of the times, it's like the sequels aren't as good, you
All
know.
of our 13-player characters moving throughout different scenes.
I hope it is though.
You get to know the world.
I'm quite concerned that campaign 3 was quite short in relation to the others.
Handfuls of episodes across different adventures, so we will get this view of the world through different concurrent adventures of different tables that will mix.
Well, maybe not.
It's gonna be.
I don't know how many episodes there are.
It's gonna be a big epic adventure.
I have so many questions.
I know.
Well, you guys want me to answer? I could go to the little documentary chair to get into like the nitty gritty of it if you'd like.
Oh, right now?
Right now? You want to do it right
Like
now?
just jump formats?
I mean, it's there for that reason.
Sure. Can you guys hit the filter that gets rid of my beard? I'll just do it real quick.
Oh, okay.
Max can do a little scrub.
He's gonna. We'll wait.
Within the world of Araman, there exists a growing darkness.
Oh, we're getting art.
In the shadow of revolution. 70 years ago, with the Shapers cut down those 7 lords of creation that saw fit to
See, even someone like this is kind of crazy.
ruin and shadow forever. Now, a new age, a new conflict arises.
And getting art made based on
To the task.
a story that he's made up.
Maybe art comes here. Oh no, this is a pre-video. No, don't do that.
And welcome to episode 1 of campaign 4 of I have been playing Dungeons and Dragons since I was 10 years old. I've run campaigns that have stretched from the age of 11 to the age of 17, where we all had to go off to college. I ran a campaign when I was in college that had 40 plus players at a certain point, which was just in a shared world, jumping from story to story within this fantasy city.
Like how all of a sudden we've got to kind of like a dev interview type video.
Enormous party of epic heroes across multiple adventures concurrently in a brand new campaign.
So I just kind of want to point this out because I feel like this might be kind of like one of the crowds that might dislike what I'm going to say. But so these guys are living like the dream for a lot of D&D players. Like 1% or 0.1% of people ever get to experience anything remotely like this. And Jeb kind of alluded to it, where he's like, I would love a personal artist for my D&D world and all that kind of stuff. Like, there's going to be one thing that's going to allow anybody to have that. And folks aren't going to like it, but that's AI. There's going to be a point where AI can generate your stuff as you're speaking and provide that kind of narrative story with art, sound,
we have
maybe even video,
incredible group of founders,
which is amazing in itself.
To share their table with so many brilliant people,
but I know,
and also are charged with the maintenance and stewardship of an ever
I don't know if you guys have seen some of the latest updates.
In a kind of West
Some updates with AI stuff.
A West Marches campaign is effectively a shared world with more adventurers that are player characters than can fit at the table in one session. And it also, on a storytelling level, really maps to forms of fantasy storytelling that people are intimately familiar with and know and love. We recognize it from the apex versions of fantasy storytelling and so many amazing stories that follow multiple protagonists or groups of protagonists. And we, I think, recognize it as being the thing that allows everyone to have their cake and eat it too, to have the best version of continuing to play this incredible game.
With HubSpot's built-in AI, you can get more done than ever before. Breeze agents help you do things in seconds that used to take hours. And Breeze Copilot keeps you 2 steps ahead, giving you the right insights at the right time. Get started today at HubSpot.com/AI.
In formulating this world, one of the things that occurred to me really early on was like, well, how do you divvy people up? Is it just a logistical consideration? And I went, there's a lot to be said for keying in with people on if there's a particular play style that they're kind of interested in. In an ideal world,
bad guys, good guys.
People have gotten to jump from table to table and experience to experience, but is there a high you want to chase at the outset? We landed with.
So the cool thing that kind of happens from this, and I hope they kind of play on this a lot, is that if they've got several different groups playing in the same world, that they affect each other or have the possibility of affecting each other, and then obviously as a finale they could all come together for like a big battle, say, that kind of thing. Like that would be mwah. But obviously logistically and trying to organize that would be really difficult in the normal circumstances. But obviously these guys doing it in a show kind of basis, they probably can pull that off a lot better. And it'd be great obviously for the audience as well. That's fucking hype shit. Like
seekers, schemers. The soldiers' table were the players that were interested in a traditionally charged combat and conflict-driven story mode, where the non-violent answers were few and far between.
So I think as well, Jeb. So since you've just seen campaign 1. And then it's the same with campaign 2. So these guys used to do this live. They don't do it live anymore. Like they kind of play it off so it kind of feels like it's a live kind of thing, but they batch record it. So they're probably going to do that more heavily. And I'd imagine like how they're going to do it is they're probably going to have it as probably the first party, which will be mainly the original folks. So you've got like, you've got like Matt, Laura, kind of brain fogging with like the other names, Travis. I'm trying to remember the funny one. Anyway, right, you'll get the original folks and then you'll get the others, and then maybe like there'll be some kind of switch up, but they'll probably have it so it's like you get to see all of those guys do stuff, and then maybe the others, or it might switch at important points. I don't know how they'll do it, but it'll be interesting.
The seekers, which are essentially people that tie directly into lore, cosmology, magic, big questions around problems facing this universe that are in the weave of the dance between divinity and arcane and magic and demons and fairies and dragons.
So I think that's probably kind of.
So I think in a lot
could
of
be a way of why they feel it's a little bit weaker, and like the campaign 3 didn't last as long. Again, I don't know what the general kind of consensus is.
And like
I don't pay attention to it.
And NPCs and institutions and the machinations of power. Their adventuring looks like Cloak and Dagger, that there are enemies right here in your hometown, and they are moving against you as we speak. In thinking about coming to Critical Role for a long-form campaign, it occurred to me to think about what are the ingredients that we love in fantasy storytelling, and how do I keep those as a North Star as the scope of this expands to this truly heroic.
Maybe they're doing it that
so
way
many
then.
heroes, so many stories, so many adventures, and I boiled it down to sword.
So right, if they're doing it that way, like 2 OGs a table, right? If it's not scripted, then it would be I don't know, very peculiar if they all managed to get into one party by the end of a big moment. Just the OG folk or something like that, you know.
Swords is conflict, combat, bravery, danger, family, deep relationships.
Campaign 2 I loved.
The nature of deep
Yeah, but it was great.
of love.
Campaign 3 was pretty good too. Like from what I've watched, like I said, I just kind of fell off. Didn't keep up with it. And then when you get too far behind, you're just kind of like, and then you don't feel the need to kind of
And those 5
keep up.
brought together create what we want to see from fantasy storytelling. This is a world very much in conversation with Exandria. And so much of that story is about mortals and their relationships to the gods, and gods and their relationship to mortals. I had talked to Matt. I sort of went, what is a relationship to divinity that would be
the characters were pretty good too.
Principles of everything we know and love about Exandria, but where they made a really radically different choice. So we see the gods make a decision to put themselves and their role in the cosmos over the well-being of mortals, and the mortals responded by banding together themselves, and they said, if your loyalties are to each other, then our loyalties will be to each other. Gods and mortals fight a terrible war, with many mortals staying loyal to the gods in that conflict. But the gods are defeated and killed. Whoops! And what we're dealing with in the world 70 years after that revolution is that magic is wild and chaotic and unpredictable, and it doesn't work like how it used
I think, like, you know, like evil campaigns probably don't get represented that much, right? So it would be kind of, it would be interesting to have like an evil campaign on this kind of level.
It's good and evil. It's magic. It's the gods. It's all the shit we love. We love this stuff. We are off to the goddamn races.
I think that's wild. The fact that they could have like conferences. I wonder how many folk were actually there.
Jumping in to make cool shit for this game.
Fuck.
Perkins and Jeremy.
What? How many folk is that? Damn. Holy shit! That's like a big band.
We will be right back after these ads.
Man, I expected like maybe like the floor, but then you've got all these guys up here. Holy crap!
Chris Perkins
Damn.
and Jeremy Crawford.
Wow.
You know, those guys, the ones who I've seen their
Okay.
names using to play games.
That's the campaign 4 table.
Forever. They are bringing the absolute arsenal of design, expertise, savvy, knowledge, and lore to make this world sing, baby. The guy from the books I can text him and say, what do you think this sword should do? That's crazy. Matt is the absolute.
By the way, like Brennan is a GM, like he's so good.
Lights for his players.
Like
so
he's
unlike with Alexandria, where I got to lean on Matt for incredible lore and background and other things like that, in this
like
one,
I think his strong suit is that he can make a lot of stuff up on his head like that.
Take a break, man. Have a ball. So
Like some of his ad lib things, it's just been fantastic. So funny.
To him for his delight feels like the ultimate repayment of what he's done for this table for 10 plus years. Sitting down at the Critical Role table to run campaign 4 is like,
That's what I'm saying, Jeb. Like this is like
I have so much,
such a rare,
immense respect,
reality for
I've said it a million times in a million interviews, but I was
for these people and people that have played D&D and would love to be in their shoes.
What if I got
like I said, you can get a sliver.
One day and come here and
where did you get that?
This mighty cast of across 3 different teams to tell
Jesus.
the largest
I knew this. I knew me doing this was going to be fun.
I think any of us will have ever gotten to tell, to take this medium
That's so
of actual
funny.
play and be able to do
But
something.
yeah,
that
like
I think for
AI can give you a sliver of that.
before
The doji all this time. That's fantastic, Raddy.
and I'm
Brilliant,
so
mate.
fucking grateful. I'm just so grateful. And I hope to everyone watching that you
Oh,
know
brilliant.
that I approach this hat in hand with a song in my heart and the earnest desire to honor the incredible work of everybody involved in this amazing production. I hope I don't let you down. And I
Yeah, I'll need to take a look at, so like having a few of you guys on that.
How about
Obviously, when we're doing playthroughs and things, like and I'm not paying attention and stuff, it's going to be great.
Yeah, it's, dramatic. Like,
No, it's going to be good.
Smarter than I was before you left.
Also, it looked great. that production value, it's it's pretty good. And also I just wanted to point out that if anyone wants,
But yeah, I'm gonna see what the kind of widgets and stuff I can do, and obviously there's the tenor gift thing, but I need to get an API key for that.
are actually hanging out tonight for our fireside chat for the live stream that's going to.
Oh, definitely, Jeb. Like I'm always looking to do it, man. Like I really want to do it, but it's just like committing that time. I've got so much stuff that I want to do.
This video right now today, that's August 21st. So check it out if you missed it.
Part of me always feels bad
because I have more to learn.
Yeah.
for doing it.
And please,
You know.
if we haven't said enough, don't forget to save the
Because
date.
DMing stuff's a lot,
October 2nd, 2025.
but it's super goddamn fun.
the premiere of Critical Role Campaign 4.
Fireworks, yes.
But yeah, that live thing kind of blew my mind.
Bring it back. I got it. Like it's always new.
These guys must be making a ton of money.
We'll see you guys there.
Yep.
I'm sure. Did I not? Hang on. I'm sure I added you to the D&D group. Yeah, hype for that. Oh, there it is. You got it. Yeah, I've got a ton of stuff on my computer. There's also like a thing on Steam that I got when it was cheap, but I don't know if it's... Oh, God, I have no idea what it's called, but it was a map maker. It was like a really nice one that you can kind of use in real time if you wanted. So it's got like a animation quality to it. Oh, what have I done? This is going to be so good. The fact that I'm so chuffed that it works so well. That's great. I know, I've unleashed the beast. Like, oh, it's going to be so good. Oh yeah, you'll see it on YouTube, yeah. The only thing that YouTube is restricted on is sound. And that's another thing I do need to test, actually. We could probably try that now. Because there is widgets that do like, there's like soundboards and like there's MP4 and WebM players. There's a YouTube widget. Oh my God, what time is it? Half 10. But Jay, as always, thanks for hanging out. I don't know what does that do? Oh, right, that's a... okay. I see how it's kind of doing it. Skill issues. So if... hang on. Talk amongst yourselves for 2 moments. I'll get someone, because I want to I want to see if the audio comes through, that, or if I need to do some playing about to get what I need. Let's just grab that. That'll do. So right, so it should just be that, I think, for the ID. One thing I got to watch out is that I need to watch out on all resources on the stream PC. So if I grab that and then edit. Okay, so it does kind of work. How do I get it to play? Toggle, play, pause. Oh, there we go. Nope. No audio. Show controls. It says volume 0, my bad. If I do like 45. You guys hear that? Well, that was coming through my microphone as well. There's no way it was that loud. Oh, it's doubling up. So it's play. Ah, right. It was yep. I just realized that. Yep. Oh, that's a pain in the arse. So you probably need to like mute. So this is for obviously me and Raddy. You probably need to mute it on the web page and then just hear it from the stream. So let me do that. Then we'll replay that again. Sorry, folks. And then if I do toggle and then play and pause. Sorry if this is blowing out your ears, Raddy. Hopefully you've muted it. I can't hear it at all now. No, wait, I can. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, muted the site. Brilliant. So it seems to work fairly all right. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, we can work it all out, and obviously that's probably not the best video because it's old, so I don't, like, it's not normalized. Hey, that works out all right. Let's just pause that. We'll probably need to tidy around the stuff every now and again because it will probably load slower and slower as time goes on, but so far so good. That actually works out more than enough. So what's the craziest thing with that is that I don't even need to be here at this point. Get a playlist of old videos and stuff. I wonder, I don't need to control it. The mod's going to control it. I could that means I could run to the shop and get like a drink and stuff, and then come back, and you guys will still be all right, you know. Classic. I had to get that. Actually, damn it, I'll need to ask Max if he can give us all the gifts. I can download them all and then use them. I don't know if you can get them directly from Discord. I was thinking the same, yep. That'd be a good one. Oh man. See, I love doing this shit. So good. So much fun. Cool. Anyway, right, folks, that's going to be me. Tomorrow, I think we'll jump on for a little bit. Again, I need to do some stuff. But I just feel like without being able to do a big plan, I might just wait till next week. So I am planning on doing 3 days a week soon, but I need to kind of go. I need to formulate stuff and actually just make stuff, like, so I don't need to think about it. I make the plan, do the plan, have a good time, continue on. Excuse me. Oh, I just thought, I never even thought about that since I'm streaming. I wonder. I don't actually see the stream in the middle. If I refresh it, will it start playing? I don't even know if I need to be there. Probably not, right? Oh, it looks like you can just play it. Or not. No, maybe not. Send my maps in the chat. I'll be off now. Good night, kisses. Jeb, have a great night, man. I'll take a look at them and I'll share some of the stuff that I've done if you want, Raddy. Just because you disconnected and I said your name, Jeb. I'll see if you need any done with the slightly tools that I've bought and all that kind of stuff, I can help you out with that, or any of the PDFs and things I've got. Cause I think I bought a bunch of stuff. I'm reconnecting, but it's slow. It might just be because so what we could probably do. Yeah, it'll be interesting to think. Maybe because of the upload, yeah, and like I think, like that GIF there, I'm sure is like 8 meg, and I think the Pizza Fail one, I think that's about 6 or 7. So they're obviously not great to have there. I wonder if, like, because you can right click them and hide them. I wonder if will that stop them from moving? No, it still moves in the background despite being hidden. If you could like uncache it, that would be great. Update source. Yeah, so I don't know if that'll help, but it's stuff to play around with, you know. We'll figure it out. Because the thing is like they're still in that images folder on the left, right? So you could bring them out as and when needed. Yeah. You're just saying exactly the same thing. We're on the same wavelength, mate. We're on the same wavelength. Yeah. I think the emotes and stuff like that, because obviously you can go through all the channel emotes and things, so it might just be good to have the ones that you're wanting to use. That should be fine. The static images should be alright as well, I think. I'll hunt out some more to put on, because I could even put on the badges, the bigger versions of the month badges and stuff. Maybe. I don't know if that's like, it's kind of just guesswork to see what works and what doesn't. Because I've also got it so on the deck where you can change scenes and stuff. We've got like for when I'm kind of AFK or I'm being right back. This is essentially it's a be right back screen, but I've called it the mod screen. So that means you guys can like play around with this kind of stuff here. I could probably make it even more minimized or minimal. So maybe without the toilet symbol and the special events on the top right. Wrong screen. So that means you can like and I think you could probably pre-make one and then save it as a layout. So there's like a default layout there. Yeah, and then add layout. So we could have like if I add a layout and call it like BRB. And if I move over to that, what does that do? Yeah, so that gets rid of all the stuff around the side. We need to go to the new profile. So I'd imagine if I have that, see that's oh, interesting. And then it's not swap module. How do I? Okay, so you set the active. Okay, I got you. Max, hello! Max, I've got a wee favour to ask, mate. Don't know. Like, it's nothing time sensitive, so it's just like, you know, take your time with it and all that kind of stuff. But you know how you've got a vast and girthy collection of GIFs of me. Would I be able to get them? What I could do is I could give you a folder on my drive. Oh shit! So have I. Disconnected. I wonder if they're doing updates and stuff. Again, this is kind of one of the reasons why I tried to do it locally, is because this is on the cloud and it's on someone else's service, and they're doing it for free just now. I'd imagine as it gets popular, it's probably it's probably going to turn into a cost, which is fine. Vest and girthy, yeah. I used that language on purpose. Okay, that took a while. So yeah, so we will probably I probably will try and get it onto a local instance, but I just don't have the knowledge for it just now, if I'm going to be honest. Well, we've got that there. But yeah, Max, so if I give you a folder on a cloud storage, would you be able to send me all them gifts? Just so we can use it. So we've got a new tool that we're kind of just playing around with just now, so we can so Raddy can basically move things on the screen however he wants and all that kind of stuff. Okay, then locally they're all in Discord. Ah, bugger, right. There he is. So I wonder how. So I guess what we'll need to do, Raddy, is we can maybe make a mod room and just spam them all out, and then we could get the links from there, and then I can just download them slowly through that. Because I don't know if there's any other way to do it. Because I don't know where Discord keeps them. That's the thing. I wonder, but we'll do something like that. You can easily find all with a search. Oh, like search in the tavern maybe. Might not. Can you search by file type? I just have in. So has link embed or file has file. Oh no, it's just has file. From Max has image. It could work. But yeah, we'll figure it out. That's fine. All good. That sounds like a good idea. It could just be easier just doing it the other way as well. But there might be ones that we've not caught. Yeah, we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. But yeah. Oh. But it's exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to starting up a wee server for myself and all that. I don't know how easy or bad it's going to be. It's probably going to involve me learning Linux and stuff. But I need to see this. This is the thing that I do, which bugs me at the end of it. I have all these grand plans, and it sounds great on paper, but it's like I try and do too many things at once, like all at the same time, and then I end up doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like I really should be focusing on videos, like from a streaming perspective, and I should be focusing, like IRL, I should be still focusing on my health. Like I'm still not where I need to be, but then I distract myself with too many other things. Need to get that fucking trait out of me, you know? ADHD brain. And I don't know. It's something I've never looked at. I've just assumed that I wouldn't have anything like that. Or maybe it is. Almost feels like it's almost like I feel like I'm sabotaging myself on purpose. That's so loud. I need to remember and turn that down. Good God. But perfect example of a distraction. That fucking thing. I've still not finished. It's like Gorillas, for sure. That timing though was pretty good. Yeah, but I think we're doing a lot, and the good thing is, talking about it again, a lot of this stuff would cripple me, and I'd do nothing of it. But the fact that I've got AI helping a lot of the stuff is making things possible, which is great. But obviously not relying on it too much. But yeah, now, see, I'm not, like, even just talking about it back and forth with you guys, I'm kind of thinking I need to slow down already. But too many things that I want to go on. And this is like, I'm only talking about streaming stuff. Barely mention anything IRL. And barely mention anything work related as well. The good thing is that the stuff that I'm doing at my work and the stuff that I can do on stream, there's some crossover, like not a lot, but there is some. Yeah. Yeah, you guys have certainly helped with the plans and stuff, so thank you. But also added many more possibilities. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe that's something I should look into. Maybe one does have ADHD. We'll see. Anyway, right, folks, I'm out. Let's get ready to go. Again, thank you so much for all the support today. Thank you for the resubs, the bitties, the follows. I don't know if YouTube is okay. I need to just make... We had issues earlier with it where it just kept... Actually, is it still doing that? So I switched to a different thing. Still doing that. I'm hoping this is just a bug that's happening with StreamerBot, which might be the case. I think it probably is that. Because as far as I'm aware, the live's been working okay, but it's day 11 now. Okay, that's strange. But it keeps looping on. It was the day 16 Expedition 33 playthrough live stream saying that it's complete, and now it's went to day 11. But that's only shown on my side of things. It's like you guys won't see it. When did it switch? But yeah, StreamerBot like recently went one new version instead of beta release, which is good. But yeah, folks, as always, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Been a quiet night, but it's been a good one. We got a lot of stuff talked about. We got to see a bunch of cool trailers. Actually, I'm pleasantly surprised with Gamescom. Like I said, I'm hyped that we're seeing a lot of new IP, a lot of different kind of mashings of genres and little like experiments almost. It's not just the tried and true methods and sequelize, that kind of stuff. You know, it's actually quite a refreshing like conference to see that folks are trying new things. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to a few releases. But yeah, folks, I might jump on tomorrow, but like I said, I might just leave it and then start off fresh for next week and actually have a plan set out for you guys. I'm going to plan out schedule stuff. Like I said, I kind of want to do the free game stuff. I want to get a retro month, but that'll take a little bit of time because I need to get your guys' feedback, because it'll be retro games that I haven't played in childhood that you guys did. So I want to see if I've missed, like what I've actually missed, and if it's all nostalgia or not, or if it's genuinely good games. And then we've got a bunch of Souls games to kind of play through, Souls-like games, and a couple of things on Xbox Game Pass as well. So we've got plenty of stuff that we can do, folks. I just need to kind of organise it out. And then obviously the things in the background. But yeah, it's been good. I had a great time anyway. And I hope for folks that are watching, I hope you did too. But yeah, we will be out of here. Let's do a little bit of... Yeah, let's do this, eh? It's been a wee while. Wait, is this the instrumental? It is. Okay, this gives me at least a little chance to chat while we have the good tunes.
I can't believe you've done this.
Classics. Good. Yeah, we are jealous. My music. Oh, maybe it's just me. I'm hyped for this shit, man. Can you believe like this is 100% AI? I just said a few words and it made it. I'm like, listen to how good it's getting. Like version 4, version 3.5 couldn't do this stuff. Like, and it actually sounds like a guitar player and a drummer. You've got it, Max. I tried to do instrumentals for all my favourites. I think I don't know. I'm just super chuffed with it. And it's like the only downside to like the music AI stuff is that I can't show this off to my grandfather, you know. Because he would have he'd have fucking loved it. It'd have been so good to like see his face with this shit, but alas, it was not meant to be. Anyway, folks, if I'm not on tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. Like I said, we'll get to some regular scheduled programming. I'll actually have a schedule. Like, what I mean by an actual schedule is that you'll know what I'll be playing before he's come in. We'll do that for the next wee while. And yeah, folks, just thanks for all the support and all that. Look, Thamer, when you're here for a full stream, I'll like, you can talk then, right? You've been slacking, mate. You're too late. But yeah, no, I do appreciate you being here, man. I know we joke around, but thank you, man. We've been awesome. It's crazy thinking like you know, like yourself and Chronolos and Jen, like how long have we known each other? Like 15 years now. It's getting there. It's a long time. Maybe not quite 15, but 12. Can't remember how long I was subbed to Doc for. We're mental. Anyway, I need to stop yapping. Have a great night. Enjoy. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you next week. Like, listen to the emotion in this guy's voice compared to the previous versions. And even like the vibratos and stuff in his voice. It does freak out, like it does it one or twice, but it's crazy, man. Love it. Folks, thank you so much again. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your night. Thank you again. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon.